Hi, Cancer. Welcome to my Intuition Tarot. Cancer, I'm going to do a reading for you for the month of September. I'm going to see who or what is coming towards you. I'm not pulling out the cards in any particular order. I'm just going to pull out a few tea leaf cards, a few kipper cards, a few tarot card, and end the reading with an oracle message. Okay, and see what we get. See what we can pick up on coming towards you, whether it's love, whether it's finances, work, or both. We'll just get the energies from the cards and I'll clarify where need be. Okay, guys? And guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if the reading resonate with you or if you like the reading. Okay, guys? So let's get right into it. Let me deal some tarot card and pull out your oracle messages and we will look into what's possible, who or what is coming towards you for the month of September. Let me give myself a little bit room. And I know we're at sort of an awkward position here. I'm not in the same spot, but I'll just try to make do. Okay. So let's get right into it. Let's start out with a tea leaf. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from I'm sorry, my lighting is bad, I can't see. So spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So this is telling me right off the back that coming up in the month of September, Cancer, you're spiritually protected. The angels are with you. The angels got your back. Whoever you believe in, whoever you pray to, whatever domination, whatever it is, you have backing in the month of September. So no matter what, you're going through, no matter what, just keep in mind that you're protected. And it says barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So take that how it resonates, Cancer, but there is a lack. And I'm reading like a third grader because it's only because I can't see the cards. I'm struggling with the fine print. So just bear with me on that. Yeah, so you have a feeling of lack right now. I see that card a little bit like the Five of Pentacles in the tarot. So you're feeling that you are lacking something now, whether it's love, money, or goals, or all of the above. But you have right where, as you enter in the month of September, where you are, you feel a lack. A casket, something is going out of your life, or the end of a situation. So that could be good or bad, right, guys? That's not, even though it has a casket on it and it's entitled casket, it's not a physical death. Just don't be alarmed. It's not a physical death. I feel like something in your life is going to make a turnaround in the month of September. Something is leaving your life, whether that's worry, whether that's not having finances, whether that's not having a job, whether that's, arguments and strife, or, whether it's a person, but something is leaving your life in the month of September. So that's always good, right? Because when one door is closed, another one is open, and it's usually something better. And let's look at the Kipper now, what the Kipper has to say. Despair. And despair it's so coincidental that the despair is over the angel card. So I kind of feel like right now you're in despair about something, maybe over something, maybe perhaps because you feel a lack of love, money, or goals. That could be what you're in despair of. But rest assured, the card above it is the angel card. So no matter what you're experiencing, the spirits are with you. So I feel like no matter how turbulent the times get, if you're lacking finances or anything like that, I feel like something will come through for you. There's protection for you. You'll make it somehow. You'll find a way. Then we have the family room. So the family room is here. When I see the family room card, I kind of feel like this is, I feel a sense of warmth, right? With the family room, and it's over barrel, right? Where it says you feel something is lacking, love, money, or goals. So maybe with it being under that card lacking, maybe you feel, I see how the family room is empty. So you could be lacking family or money to, for what you need in the household or something. But there's a lack here, and it has to do with the household. But if you look, the house is dressed. There's nothing, the room doesn't want anything. It looked quite cozy to me. So I feel like whatever it is, I'm still getting the vibes that you're going to be comfortable, right? Because your family room here is not looking barren. It's not looking desolate. So, and I think you open out the cards with the reading with that angel card. So I feel like no matter what, you have protection. But I will say this: you have the despair card and you have the concern card, right? And the concern card is under the casket, the end of a situation. So why do I feel like whatever is making you despair, whatever is feeling barren to you with this family room that's empty and it doesn't, it's dressed, but nothing is in it. I feel like that's what's leaving your life. I feel like this destitution, because I'm getting the feeling here from these cards that there's a little bit of destitution in your life right now. And it doesn't have to be money, right? It could be destitute of friends. You're lacking friends. You're lacking love in your life. You're lacking friendship. You're lacking peace of mind. Something is making you destitute, but I have a feeling that you have protection and it will soon clear up. With your family room in the middle card, I feel like you soon have family. You soon have people joining you in that room. So we have the tarot is the Four of Swords. So I think the Four of Swords under the despair card, I feel like it's almost telling you to take a break from the worrying because the angels has got your back. I think I'm getting it's all over this reading. There are some worries going on with you, Cancer, and I feel like with it being under the despair card, the Four of Swords, and the angel card is crowning the reading. I think that it's telling you just rest up, rest your mind a little bit. Things will work out. We've got your back. Then we have the Eight of Swords, but even though that's going on, you still feel stuck though. You still feel very stuck. I think your situation is crippling you. It's causing you despair to the point now where it reached the point of concern. I'm even equating this card to the Nine of Swords. Then the other card we have is the Five of Pentacles. I see so much lack in your reading, Cancer, that it's frightening me. Because even though the angel, I just feel like with all this going on, right? And I know it's easier said than done. There is a certain lack that your September is, maybe you're in it now and it's going to run over in September. But I feel like this lack energy is going to lift, right? Because the casket card is crowning the concern card and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like that's going to leave your life in the month of September. But let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Yep, the Four of Swords is under now. Is the card clarifying the angel, the despair, and the Four of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands. So a spark of something is coming out. This is a brand new idea. This is an offering coming in. This could be a creative job offer. This could be something that is like a bright idea that will make you money, or that you can turn to. Maybe you're going to start doing something creative or something of that nature. But that spark with that Ace of Wands is when the light bulb moment, you're like, now I figured the solution to my problem, right? And look at that. We have all aces at the bottom, two aces so far at the bottom. The Ace of Sword, it's under the family room, the Eight of Swords, and the barrel card where you're lacking love and money. I feel like the Ace of Sword here is where you get with this Ace of Wands put together. You have a brand new idea. You have clarity now on what to do to get yourself out of this position. The Ace of Sword could be a contract. You could be signing a job contract, right? And that could be getting you out of the destitute situation you're in. But something is coming into, you have two aces so far to take you out of this energy. And look at that. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is telling you that your hard work is not forgotten. Your hard work is not done and dusted. You have put in the effort already. So now the angels got your back, and you're going to reap the rewards of the Seven of Pentacles now because you have put in the necessary work to do that. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? The Two of Swords. Yeah, so it puts you at a crossroad, right? Because the Seven of Pentacles, it's you still. You have the idea now, the Ace of Wands. You've gained clarity, and you're wondering now, should I put more effort into the situation? And you kind of blindfolded a little bit here because you still, even though you have the bright idea, you have a spark of passion, you still feel a little block, I feel, at the end of the month. But the devil is here, and I don't feel like the devil is a bad thing in this reading. I just feel like the devil is here telling you that you're going to be obsessed with getting out of this situation that you're in. Because Cancer, I do feel like you're in a rut, right? Whatever is going on in your life, I feel like you're in a rut. I get a really destitute energy coming from your reading, and an energy like you feel like you can't see the wood for the trees. You wake up in the mornings and you're saying, I have no clue how I'm going to get out of this situation. I just feel like I'm just stuck. But the Ace of Wands is here and the Ace of Swords is here. So that's telling me that there is an idea is born, something that's going to give you clarity. It could even be a job contract. It could be, an idea that you're going to launch a business. And the Seven of Pentacles now is you wondering if it's going to worth your time, right? Let's see what your Oracle message have to say. Message in a bottle. Yeah, so a message is coming in a bottle, and I have a feeling this message is carrying good news. This message that coming in this bottle is going to be good news. What is this message? What is this message in a bottle carrying for Cancer? What is this message in a bottle carrying for Cancer? The Seven of Wands. It's, what I feel it is. You are going to hear message that's going to make you continue to fight for, I feel like whatever challenges you're facing here, it's kind of a whisper in your ear. I see it. It's just telling that you can beat these challenges because they're little and beneath you. You have the bigger one. You're going to overcome this. Is kind of what I feel this message is telling you. And maybe the message could be coming with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords here. You're getting a clarity on a message that you could beat it. But I do see challenge in your reading, if I have to be honest. Cancer, I see a lot of struggles. I see a feeling of destitution. I feel like you hit rock bottom. You can't see the wood for the trees. I feel like you don't know how you're going to get out of the lack, whether it's lack of love, lack of finances, lack of clarity. You not seeing your way through. But I feel like you have the spiritual guidance on your back, and you also have the fortitude that it will take for you to get out of this and this kind of energy. And also you have two aces in your reading. So a brand new start is afoot. I know you don't see it here, and I'm telling you the reading is a little bit destitute. I know you don't see it here, but it's coming. So just keep the faith, Cancer. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. So I will see you again in another reading, Cancer. Bye for now.